Alright, this is MarkBoy316 here with another video. This is the WCW Clash of Champions 3-disc set. I guess collection. Some very cool artwork. There's all your match listing. This is the Best Buy exclusive one that you got in the Best Buy exclusive stores. Has 2 extra matches that are not even on the Blu-ray. They're not on the standard 3-disc, but the 2 extra matches on here are the Fantastics versus the Midnight Express from Clash of Champions 1, and from Clash of Champions 33, Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair for the title. So, pretty cool set. This is the Blu-ray here, the 2-disc set, with the cool slipcover. You take out the disc here, and you zoom in to the matches here, and you get like Ric Flair and Barry Windham versus the Midnight Express. You get Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and versus what's that? Yeah, Sting and Ricky Steamboat versus Rick Rude and Steve Austin. And then you got Dustin Rhodes and Sting versus Vader, Paul Orndorff, and Barry Windham. And that is from Clash of the Champions 22. And that is a Thunder cage match. It's 2-on-3, but eventually Cactus Jack would join their team. Would be Dustin Rhodes, Sting, and Cactus against Barry Windham, Paul Orndorff, and Big Van Vader. So, pretty cool there. You get 3 cool extras. Get that back in now. There we go. Now, as far as full Clash of Champions go, like I said, Clash of the Champions 2022. You get Cactus Jack versus Johnny B. Bad. You get Two Gold Scorpio and Scotty Flamingo, who is Raven. Chris Benoit, Brad Armstrong. You get Vinny Vegas, who's Kevin Nash versus Tony Atlas. The Wrecking Crew versus Johnny Gunn and Tom Zag. Shane Douglas and Ricky Steamboat versus Pillman and Steve Austin. Then you got Dustin Rhodes, Sting, and Cactus versus Vader, Barry Windham, and Paul Orndorff. So yeah, I got the entire Clash of Champions 22 from the Blu-ray exclusive. Cool. The next one here is Clash of Champions 6. You get the Samoan SWAT team versus the Midnight Express. Great Muta versus Stephen Casey. Junkyard Dog versus Butch Reed. Bob Orton and Dick Murdoch. Mike Rotunda and Steve Williams versus the Road Warriors. Eddie Gilbert and Rick Steiner versus the Varsity Club, which is Kevin Sullivan and Dr. Dusty Williams, or Kevin Sullivan and Mike Rotunda. And then we get Ricky Steamboat versus Ric Flair for the WCW title. And another one here off of the same Blu-ray as Capital Combat 1990. I get Clash of the Champions 9, New York Knockout. Fabulous Freebird versus the Road Warriors. Doom versus Eddie Gilbert and Tommy Rich. The Midnight Express versus the Dynamic Dudes. Oh God, Shane Douglas and Johnny Ace. People Power. Oh God. Steve Williams versus the Super Destroyer. The Steiner Brothers versus the Skyscrapers, which was Dan Spivey and Sid. Then we got Luger versus Brian Pillman. And then we get Terry Funk and Ric Flair in a I Quit match. And to round off my Clash of Champions collection, every single Clash of Champions from 1 to 35. Every single episode. So, that's my entire Clash of Champions collection. Here's a move stuff out of the way here. Put that one back in. For that one-handed. Alright. Well, yeah. WCW Clash of Champions. So there you go. You get the New York Knockout. You get the Clash here. And then you get the Clash of Champions 20 right there. So there you go. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll catch you guys in the next one.